You have publicly shut them down. The embarrassment is written all over their faces. Let me tell y'all something. When you have shut these people down dead in their face, they couldn't handle embarrassment because you know why? They were used to people chasing after them, kissing their feet, kissing their rear end. But not you. See, they really thought that you really were going to check for them. But you weren't studying them. You weren't sweating them. And people so used to having compliments. And then they get so big-headed. It swear their head up. And then when they meet somebody like you, so authentic, from head to toe, they don't know how to deal with that. So guess what? They expect you to chase after them or be their puppet master. They pull the strings, you just do what they say. Not you. But I'll tell you one thing though. They try, and I mean literally, they try to get so many people on their side. Watch this now. They try to get so many people by their side, calling themselves, trying to hook up with you. And then when you said nope, you should see the embarrassment written all over their faces. Number one, some people can't take rejection. Number two, when they can't have you, they don't want nobody else to have you. And number three, when you single and being happy, they can't stand it because you know why? That's what men whores and Jezebels do. They get so pissed off. Extremely to the point they hate to see you happy or they don't want nobody else with you. These people are losing it. Because you know why? That's all they think about. Lust. S-E-X. That's all they think about. But when they met you or calling themselves trying to know you, they barked up the wrong tree. And that tree fell down on them. Wah, 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 wah. All the way down. But y'all, they can't hide it no more. They show their true colors. The embarrassment is written all over their hideous faces. From forehead to their chin. And that's like the song goes. The Rule Boys, and rest in peace to Gerald Levert, is written all over their faces in cursive. Not print, in cursive. You see the word embarrassment in cursive written all over their face. To the point they all crying. And let me quote Rihanna. They so ugly when they cry. Please. Ain't nobody studying you. And then when you tell them on a professional manner, they get upset. Now if you was a rude son of a gun, a rude son of a bastard, a rude son of a... They would take it the wrong way, but either way they took it the wrong way. Because you already know what type of time they own. Then they try to go public with it. Yeah, I'm going to make him mine. I'm going to make her mine. They went telling everybody about you. Even told their own mama and daddy. And you didn't even see them like that. Maybe because you spoke to them. Because you say hey to them. They took it as you trying to flirt with them. This is why you can't be nice to everybody. Because they can use that, oh, you trying to get with me. You flirting with me. No. A hi and bye. That's all it takes. Maybe because this person is lusting over you. This person got a sick fantasy mindset over you. And when you shut them all the way down, they ain't been the same since. Now they turn into this obsessed stalker. Every day, Sunday to Saturday, January to December, from 5 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock at night, or should I say 11 o'clock at night. That's all they think about. You the only thing that's on their mind. They can't even raise their own children. Can't even clean up their house. Can't even bathe themselves. Because they're so concerned and worrying about you. It's plain and fishing to see why they want you. Oh, I get it. Because your character, your personality is out this world. And trust and believe me, they don't make it like y'all no more. They don't make it like us no more. Y'all heard K-Doc said last year 1,000 times, they not like us. And when these ancient vampires sniff that authentic in your blood, I'ma get him, I'ma get her. Look, they rubbing their hands like Birdman. I'ma get him, I'ma get her. And then when you put a stop to it, man, it's somewhere crying because you hurt their feelings. No, you didn't. You just told them flat out, you're not that tight, or you're not concerned about a relationship right now. You busy or chasing your goals. And some people don't want to hear that. Because you know why? They want you to be distracted. That's like them. But 2026, and I told y'all this last year, we ain't getting distracted by nobody. We don't care how they look. We don't care how fine they are. Ladies, you don't care how smooth he is. You don't care how deep his voice sound. You don't care he got the voice of Barry White. If you smell toxicity or that word narcissist in them, you don't want to deal with them. Fellas, you don't care how big her you know what is. You don't care how big her belly is. If you smell poison in her, then you already know she gotta go. Never trust a big button to smile. Ladies, never trust a deep, smooth voice with muscles that can be poison. I'm telling y'all, some people are not used to being rejected or shut down because they had this way of trying to get people in a little web. They thought you was a spider, and they thought, no, I'll take that back. They were the spider, and they tried to get you in a little web. They were looking at you like you were this little insect, this little bug. Excuse me. They looking at you like you were so easy to get over. But now they are finding out the reality. You ain't playing hard to get. You just don't want them. See, this is what happens when people can't control themselves. They want somebody, but the person don't want them. And now they sitting there looking. They're stupid. See, they had so many soul ties and caught so many bodies in the bedroom. And they want to make you their victim, but you say, hell no. Heavens no, the devil is a liar. Y'all remember the song Heard It All Before? By Sunshine Anderson? Look who's hurting now. See, you had to shut him down. And even if you did that to somebody like this, you learned your lesson. Because you played the fool before, but the second time, nope. You did believe them, but them lies ain't working now. And like I said, look who's hurting now. See, you had to shut them down, man. Public Enemy, you had to shut it down. DMX, you had them shut them down. And that's no open up shot. You shut them completely down. How many of y'all been rejected before? But was you acting like a little stalker, becoming obsessed? They're obsessed with you because they know what you carry inside of you. These little horny creatures, I hate to say that, but I'm going to say it. These little horny little creatures, they want to suck up off of you. They can't get enough of you. Even if you mind your business and you way over there, they still worrying about you. These people got some issues they need to work on. They need to close their little funky garbage legs and stop worrying about you because you don't want them. Or their little stinky collard green You know what, between their legs. You don't want it. And probably word from the block, they probably got older. And then they want to call themselves getting with you, trying to make them look good, I guess. But you always saw right through them. You saw right clean through these people. You saw right through their soul. You saw right through their spirit. It doesn't take much. All you gotta do is just watch them. Look at their body language, the way they carry themselves. They say, nope, nope, nope. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be alone forever, no. But we know our worth over here. And let me tell you something. The same people that don't like you, years later, they're gonna be telling everybody they used to work with you, went to school with you, used to ride the same school bus, went to college together, same classes in junior high or high school, middle school. They're gonna be telling them that. But listen here, watch this. These people act like they don't like you, but they like you. They're just afraid to admit it. Because they know you'll shut them down. You already know what type of time they on anyway. And look at here, the looks don't matter. Excuse me. It could be so many beautiful women, or ladies, your point of view, a handsome guy. And if you see something ugly in them, that could be a huge turnoff. Then they try to come off as smooth, trying their best to get with you. But that's not going to work either. You hear me? It ain't going to work. So this might as well play that game with somebody else, because you ain't the one to be played with. And some people can't handle rejection. Let's go back to rejection. Everybody can't handle rejection. Rejection, some folks, they go off the deep end. They be ready to unalive you because you told them no. Or try to smear your name through the mud and dirt so nobody else won't have you. Delulu. But let me tell you something. Excuse me. The Most High, aka the man upstairs, God himself don't like ugly. Because anytime somebody gotta do that, they are ugly themselves. Straight up hideous. From forehead to their chin. DJ, run that back. Let's replace that. From their hideous forehead to their hideous chin. From head to toe. Y'all catch my drift. They straight up ugly. And guess what? Even if they did do all of this, even if they are stalking you, still ain't sweating them. You're not studying them. So what's the problem? Not you. They the one got a problem. They got a mental issue. Some traumatizing freaking issues. I don't know what the problem is with these folks. But they need to go to therapy and find some healing. Some spiritually healing. And another thing, they need to take a bath, a shower. They need to cleanse themselves with some soap and water and baptized water. Because this don't make no sense right here. You tell a person, I'm not interested, now all of a sudden they get mean and evil and want to take you out or want to lie on you. Trying to make you this monster. But you saw right through them. Well, guess what? It's plenty of fish out there for everybody. Plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. But on the meanwhile, between time, you ain't worry about no relationship or friendships. This could be related to friendships too. Some people try to be your friend, be like, nope. Because they want to distract you. Now, the right people, they're going to support you. But the wrong people, no, you need to be doing that. Come to the club with us. Come and smoke one with us. Come and drink with us. Let's go to the strip club. Let's go see these 304s. There's some hoes in this house. Come on, bro. Girl, come on. Let's go shake our funky thing on the dance floor. Ladies and fellas, don't get caught up in that. Because that's like relationships. You can reject a friendship as well. As soon as you see some fakery in them, like, nope. Satan is a liar. And the moment when you tell them no dead to their face, in the flesh, they're going to walk off with their head down. Feelings hurt. Oh, who gives a crap? They'll be alright. They need to play with somebody else and stop trying to play with you. Because last time I checked, y'all grown. You did so much work on yourself. And what you look like throwing away hanging out with these little raw rats? Like, come on now. But sooner or later, these people, they got these attachment issues. Everybody gonna find out about them. Sooner or later, the truth is gonna be revealed to the light. But let me tell you something. Even if they did do all these evil things or try to bring harm to your life, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with them ever again. Because people will become obsessed with you. Look at Selena. That's a prime example right there. They will become so obsessed with you, and when you want to get away from them, don't want to deal with them, it can turn deadly, y'all. But don't you worry about a thing, because you already protective. Excuse me, you were protective the day that you were born. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. Nada. Nothing. Not a doggone thing. But I will say this. Be around your surroundings. You got to be more careful. Be careful who you lay in your circle. Be careful who you lay in your house. Be careful who you lay up with. Just be extremely careful even when you driving. Be on the rear end mirror. You know when you drive, you're looking at the rear view mirror. Because you don't know, a lunatic could be following you. But just be more careful. I ain't say be paranoid and whatnot, but got to be more careful. But other than that, we ain't worrying about nothing over here. Because we straight as an arrow. And that's the way we going. Straight up to the top, y'all. So don't forget, you shut them all the way down. And embarrassment is written all over their faces. And I mean literally in cursive, not in print. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Thank you all for the support. I love each and last one of y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. And make sure your mental health and your health is good. And that right there, my friend, is the bottom line. Peace.